Triple FLIX Mafia.
Oh, yeah, folk out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Chaddy Bobcast, episode 11. We're here. We're still alive. Johnny 5, baby, on the way to work. Woo, 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 woo. All right, now that I've gotten all my ridiculous, I don't even know what those are. They're not even, just get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I walk outside to my car this morning. You know, I just washed my car last week, you know, and I've got a black car, so everything shows up on it, correct? Right. Birds, I mean, I'm starting to lose my motherfucking patience with the birds here. They're just I mean, I don't understand. I didn't even park under a tree. My driver's side window looks like paintballs hit it. If the paintballs were full of goddamn bird shit. So, I'm going to have to run my car through the car wash again. Because, the birds have basically ran my car through the butthole car wash. That's what we're calling this one. Hashtag butthole car wash. I mean, fuck you, birds. I mean, I don't understand. Knock on wood, I never see actual bird shit happening. I've never been out, and I've been outside a lot as a human being. And I know that they shit, obviously, because it's all over my car all the time. But you never see it happening. You just walk out to your vehicle and you see bird shit. I mean, luckily I've never been caught in the line of fire, but for God's sakes, man. Golly. And I also, you know, realized too that anytime I wash my car, if I ever want it to rain, anytime I wash my car, I know a day or two later that fucking rain's a coming. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. I feel like we need some rain. It's getting a little dry here in Tennessee, and let's change that shit, Chad. Go wash your car, and Mother Nature's gonna get that fucking memo, and she's gonna pee all over everybody for 48 hours. So yeah, we're fixing to do that. We're gonna go through the car wash here in a minute, as long as it's open. You know, going to the car wash is fun, especially, you know, it's like a ride. It tells you when to go. You stop, and then you just put it in park, and the car wash just proceeds to rape the shit out of your vehicle. It clean rapes it. I mean, it just the fucking Dodge Challenger is crawling. It's just flying up on me like we're in a fucking wild goose chase on Dukes of Hazzard. Calm down, people. This speed limit is 35, and I'm going 37 3/4. I'm gonna need y'all to just fucking stop it. I know you got a Challenger and you want to rev it up and have you fucking gray mullet in the breeze, but it ain't gonna happen when you're behind me, as long as we're in the Greenbriers, okay? So yeah, butthole car wash. I mean, that's what happened. I walked out to my car that just had been sent through a butthole car wash. And it's all good. You know, it builds character to your vehicle, I guess, or just ruins it. One of the two. A lot of people say, well, that just builds character, when really that's just another, that's a positive way to say it's ruining you. You know, going through heartbreak in your life, it just builds character. No, it doesn't. Going through a heartbreak makes you want to kill somebody. It's just like saying, you know, you miss a wide open layup in the final game of the championship, and somebody goes, "Oh, it's okay, you'll get them next year," and you're a senior. Like, no, you don't. That was it. I blew it. Just say I fucking blew it. You know what I mean? But we're living in an age of participation trophies, you know? I remember when I was a kid. Here we go, Chad. Get up on your soapbox and fucking talk about the old days. I mean, you're 35. So back when I was a child, I played football from when I was 5 years old till the day I graduated high school. I played for 13, 14 years. And I'm a big dude, so I was an offensive lineman. I wasn't mean enough to be on defense. They tried to put me on defense, but I just didn't have that killer instinct. I was a center my entire life as a junior pro. And I don't know where I was going with that. I just wanted to give you a little... about inside about my life participation trophies, Chad. Circle back. So, yeah, when I went to school and I played, junior pro sports, I mean, I don't know. Everybody got, like, plaques and shit, I guess, but the championship trophy went to the best team. It's not everybody gets a championship trophy. We all played. No, well, we may have all played, but only one team was really good. All the other teams just were there to get their ass whipped. I mean, stop with the participation trophies. Why are they doing construction at the car wash? Why? And you know why? It's because I need a car wash. That's the only reason why. And they're putting mulch in. So it's going to smell, I mean, it's literally going to smell like a butthole car wash. This car wash that I go to is super little. It's a super little small town car wash. Half the time the fucking display on the car wash thing don't even work. You just kind of got to guess what you're doing. But that adds to the surprise of it. You know what I'm saying? I paid $10 for a car wash. I may not even get one. You know what I mean? It's kind of like rolling the die. Don't hit the brick, Chad. Okay. Now it's time to sit here if I see how frustrated I can get here. Alrighty. Now what's funny is this shit says it's $7 for the works, right? But when you put in $7, it says you got to put 10 in. So fuck you. You know what I mean? Let's try it. Most of the time the cash doesn't even work. Plot twist. Huh? Did we get it? Nope, didn't get it. Hates my life. Don't make me snap on you. And it spits it out. I hate everything about you. I hate everything about your life. That's a perfectly crisp $5 bill. And it doesn't take it. So there we go. Told you. It's a roll of the die, guys. Looks like I'm not going to get my car washed here. That's what I get for going to Greenbrier, a car wash in Greenbrier. I mean, what do I expect to happen? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just expect to get my goddamn car washed at a car wash. Stupid me, you know? What was I thinking? Well, that was a nice try. So, swing and a miss, Chad, with the whiff. Shout out to Dan Patrick. I mean, I guess I could just try one more up here, and if it don't work, we're just gonna go to work with a butthole car wash vehicle. You know what I mean? I don't know. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? Get fucking cuss the car wash attendee there that's not there? I mean, squirrel, guide, just squirrels are they're just. Are they? Do we call them brave or do we call them fucking idiots? Or is it a little bit of both? That squirrel doesn't know how close he was to death just then. And there was nothing I could do. I turned right at the four-way, and as soon as I turned right, a squirrel darted across the street. There would have been no way for me to stop or get out of the way. He just luckily dodged a death bullet. You know what I'm saying? You know, to each its own. Is that a thing? I would go to Washmasters, but I'd have to go get a fucking credit card application just to pay for it. I get. I mean, Washmasters is upper echelon detailing, but Jesus Christ, man! I mean, I just went in there one day to go get a car wash, and they had me watch like an online like credit class, and they had me show 3 forms of identification, and all I wanted was a regular car wash. I didn't want a detail. I didn't want a rim job. I didn't want any of that. So I was like, well, I guess we're just gonna stick to what we know and just go to car washes that only work fucking half the time, you know? Like I said, it was a crapshoot. Last week it worked fine. Today, nothing. I guess it's just allergic to making motherfucking money, but that's fine. Hey, jacked up truck. Let me have my lane. I didn't ask you to go jack your truck up 7,000 feet. Stop taking up stop clogging the fucking back road arteries. Jesus. What are you even doing driving on a back road under a damn tunnel? When your vehicle is not made for regular roads because you chose to jack it up an ungodly amount. I don't understand. I mean, I love trucks, man. I like a nice truck. But I just don't get the ridiculous jacking up of the trucks. I get jacking it up some, making it look all, you know, country boyed out. I ain't mad at that. But why are you trying to make it look like fucking Bigfoot and you're driving the Sonic? And every time you get in the motherfucker, you got to get a trampoline out of the fucking bed of it to jump in. You get nosebleeds every time you're at a stoplight. I don't know. Who am I? I'm nobody, you know? Copper, undercover copper. I'm not undercover to Chaddy. They think they're slick, man. And then white on white Chargers, and they got the little speedometer thing attached to the mirror or whatever that is. You're not fooling anybody there, bub. So they're gonna go duck off in a little secluded driveway, and they're gonna get about 30 people written up today. Whatever they want to do, you know. I don't know. So yeah, hashtag butthole car wash. We me, Tony, and Jordan last night watched a movie called Fear Footage, and let me tell you something. That movie scared the bejesus out of us. Holy shit. Like, I've been seeing people talk about it on social media. If you go to thefearfootage.com, you can order a copy of the movie, support it. I think it's like $20 plus shipping. We ordered it on a Friday and got it on a Monday. That's how quick they shipped them out. The movie is crazy. It's basically about it's like body cam footage of this policeman that gets a call to go out to this house the house had disappeared and then it just reappeared. So they had him go check it out, and then when he goes to check it out, he watches a couple of videos that are in the house. It's like kind of like VHS. This shit was terrifying. Very well done. Scared the shit. It's hard to scare the shit out of me now. As many horror movies as I watch, it's very hard to terrify me. And this movie terrified me. It's an hour and 11 minutes. It's an easy watch. Well, it's a quick watch, but it's very, very scary. We loved it. We're going to try to do some kind of review for it, pretty soon. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Thefearfootage.com. You can order a copy. I think you may even be able to get it like on like a digital service, like if it's Amazon Prime, or can't remember which one, but I think Jordan said that it's available on one of those. But it's really dope, man. The packaging's cool. It's done really well, man. And it's a crazy movie. I'll say that. It's crazy. Oh God, I don't know what that was, what accent that was. I would try this other car wash, but it's more bootleg than the one I just went to, so I just don't feel like cussing anybody else out today. You know that the car wash can't be trusted if there's nobody working in it. So if something takes your money, you're just fucked. You got to call like a number, and who's going to do that? Who's going to call a 1-800 number when somebody gets their money taken? How are you going to get it back? It'll take 6 years, and you're going to spend 2 days of your life on the telephone. You know what I'm saying? And both of them are closed. Both of the car washes there are closed, the automatics. So that's great. Whatever you want to do, baby. We're going to make things happen, Captain. We going to make it happen, Captain. What are you staring at me for, man? I can't help that you're 75 years older than me. I just can't help it. God made you before he made me. I mean, what do you want me to do? Stop looking at me and being jealous of my youthfulness. I didn't choose to be 70 years younger than you. Don't hate the player, dude. Hate the game, okay? Oh, man. But yeah, things are going good. We're continuing the weight loss deal. I've kind of hit a stalemate, which that's fine. I've lost about 21 pounds. I've been about that same weight for about 2 weeks, which I'm cool with. I didn't get to go to the gym much last week. I had some issues with my foot, so I'm back going in the morning. I've been walking when I can at the house, but it's not the same as getting a good workout in. But I'm going to be getting back to it this week. Every time I try to get in shape, the devil goes, wait, no you don't, Chad. Come here. Take this to the face. Wham! Fractured foot injury. I don't know if it's fractured. I'm not a doctor. And I don't want to spend $30,000 on an x-ray, even with insurance, just for them to say, just stay off for a couple of days. I mean, it's fine. My foot falls off, I got another one, you know? It's not my driving foot anyways, you know? That's the way I look at it. They gave you two for a reason. That way, if you lose one, you still got a spare. I mean, just don't take my driving foot. Don't take my right, okay? I don't know if there's any more car washes from here to work, and I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm running low on time. So we're just going to have to go butthole out to work. I'm just going to have to go butthole out. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. That's that old school karaoke for that ass. You know what I'm saying? We usually hit them with that country music karaoke. We hit them with that Motown karaoke. Well, it's just my imagination running away from me. It's just my imagination, just my imagination. Classic. Shout out to South Park for the Imagination Land episode and every other episode they've done. Just the most ridiculous thing ever when they're taking them to Imagination Land, and the fat guy starts singing, and he's like, imagination, and it's like a 5-minute solo he does. Imagination. It's the funniest thing of all time in any show ever. I've watched it so many countless times on YouTube. I've watched that episode so many times. It's just you can't get better than that. It really can. Yep. That's bird shit on my window there, fucker. problem with it? Want to fight about it? Huh? I didn't think so. I don't care that you're 80. This is the same beef I'm having with that guy from earlier. You just can't... Sir, you shouldn't even be on the road driving. I'm going to need you to look straight ahead. Don't even try to, like, get out of focus, because I can't have you causing pileups. Okay? I can't, man. I can't. I need you to focus, sir. And get the fuck out of my way. There's no need for you to come over here in my lane. I'm in my lane for a reason. Don't come over here and fuck up my feng shui. You hear me? Well, it's just my mission. Yes, long. I don't know if anything comes out today or not. I don't think it does. Nothing crazy. Today is Tuesday, but we're uploading this on Wednesday, so I know for all the movie people, Vinegar Syndrome is having a halfway to Black Friday sale starting this Friday. I'm going to check that out, see what kind of prices they got popping off for your boy. And we're going to see what's crack-a-lackin' player. Excuse me. Well, it's just my imagination. Running away from me. My vocals are they're just not, I don't even have to tune them up. I don't even have to tune up the band. The band's ready at all times. You hear me? Okay, Silverado, get the fuck out of here, okay? Now I get it. I'm all about obeying the speed limit laws, but we're not even living up to that. It's 40 miles an hour. He may be going 11, and I can't get around him. Sir, with all due respect, go fuck yourself. Don't you love it when people say, with all due respect, and then they completely just tear you down as a person? But they think by saying with all due respect that it's not demeaning at all. Look, with all due respect, I think you're a horrible human. But that's with all due respect, though. Not trying to disrespect you, but I hate your guts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my dear Lordy, Lordy, oh. It's a nice day out. At this point, I just hope for some rain. You know what I'm saying? Because Tuesday through Saturday, I work. So, I mean, if it rains on those days, I don't give a shit. I'm at work, you know what I mean? Fuck 'em. But I'm just... It's good to... I don't have I don't have cases of the Mondays because I don't work Mondays. My Tuesdays, whenever I record these episodes, are my Mondays. So... I try to go into Tuesday with the mentality that it's only 5 days, Chad. It looks like it's so far away, and then you get done with the week, and you're like, what the fuck? I can't. We're already halfway through 2019. I cannot believe that. It's so. I mean, you say it 100 million times about how when you get older, time just goes by so fast. This Silverado needs to make a decision whether he wants to continue living or get the fuck out of my way. That was extreme. I'm not going to kill anybody, obviously. It's venting frustration. Thank God he just went ahead and went on his way. I'm turning, he's going straight, going to cause havoc for everybody else today. He probably don't even know what day it is. But yeah, we're to a point where we're almost halfway through the year already. I mean, before we know it, every year I say this, before we know it, like, it's going to be 2020. And we're going to be like, what the fuck happened to 2019? That's how I feel about 2018. What happened to it? Where'd it go? You know? For anybody that's listening to this, that's fans of the battle rap content I'm putting on the channel, I'm super excited about the announcement that Smack and URL made, which is the most popular battle league in the United States. They have almost 1 million subscribers. Been putting on battles for 10 plus years. They're doing so many events every month and and they got all these battles backed up, and a lot of people are complaining about that they're subscribed to them, saying, why aren't they going on YouTube, Well, apparently they've been formulating an app, a Smack URL app that you pay a premium for, and then all the content's going to be up on the app immediately. This makes Chaddy Bobby very, very ecstatic. I'll pay whatever it is, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever. They're launching it on Monday, and I'm super hyped. They haven't announced a price, but Netflix only charges $10, $11 a month. So, I mean, Smack's not going to charge much more than that. But I'm excited, man. I'm hyped about it. Nobody probably even listens to this watches battle rap, but if you do, be excited, man. It's awesome. But, yeah, I fucking love y'all. I do. I love the shit out of all of you. And hope everybody's having a wonderful day and you're being good to each other. And, I rant and I rave and stuff on these podcasts, but I'm a very positive person. I'm always in good spirits. Despite what kind of train wreck I may be going through in my life, I don't try and push that on to other people. I don't try to make that other people's problems. Some stuff it's my fault, some stuff I can't help. And that's with everybody. There's a lot of things in your life that may be going on that is your fault. Like you're in the position you're in because of decisions you made. Or it could be that you just got shit luck. It could be that you got done wrong. It could be that you got fucked over. But if you're listening to this podcast right now, then you obviously still have opportunities to make changes and do better, because you're still here. So unless somehow this floats over to the afterlife, which in that case, if you're listening to podcasts in the afterlife, sounds like you got a pretty good thing going. I mean, as you get older, it seems like your mind starts thinking all kinds of different things, and you start wondering, well, is this all we have? Like, once this is over, is that it? Or are we going somewhere else in another dimension? Are we gonna get brought back? Is this our first time in the world, or is this our second or third time? That's what happens when you drink too much bottled water in the morning. That's where your mind starts going. I love you though. Oh shit. So I am a huge comedy podcast guy. I mean, obviously I'm doing one, but I listen to all kinds. I listen to Fighter and the Kid with Brian Callen and Brendan Schaub. I listen to Theo Von. I listen to King of the Sting, which is Theo Von, Brendan Schaub. I listen to Kill Tony. I listen to Joe Rogan, Bill Burr. Everybody's got them. Everybody seems to have a podcast. But one of my most epic, collabos for a podcast episode happened last week. Theo Von finally got Riff Raff on his podcast, and it was amazing. Riff Raff, anybody that knows Riff Raff knows he's ridiculous, but he's one of the most entertaining sons of bitches ever. And same with Theo Von. They're both just idiots, but they're hilarious, and they have my style of or I have their style. They're older than me, I think, but I have their style of humor in the way they think and act. So they're just hilarious to me. And I've listened to that episode 2 or 3 times. The only person that I think's funnier than Theo Von, right now, is Nick Swardson. But he's always been in my top 3. Bill Burr, Nick Swardson, Theo Von are my 3 favorites. Nick Swardson is just he's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. He's the man behind Grandma's Boy, dude. I mean, he's the GOAT just for that alone still. But I've been watching a lot of his stuff. I wish he would do a podcast. He's been featured on a lot of people's, but I don't think he's got his own. I know Chris D'Elia is really funny too. My sister's been really into his stuff forever, and I'm just now getting to where I'm listening to his podcast. He's hilarious too. He's super popular now too. He keeps getting more and more popular. But yeah, random. I'm at work. I'm about to go clock in and listen to people bitch at me and get paid for it. You know what I mean? With that being said, I hope everybody has the best day or night possible if they're here listening to this. We're still going. Chaddy Bobcast, episode 11. Oh my God, that dog scared the shit out of me. Hanging out that window. Golly, and it's a pit bull. Holy shit, I was not ready for that. I was trying to end this episode and almost had a heart attack. But yeah, episode 11, hashtag butthole car wash. We're going to have a good day. We're going to make the best of it. No matter what people say to me, I'm going to look at them, and inside I'm going to cuss them the fuck out, and I'm going to smile and tell them, have a nice day, you know. That's what you got to do. You got to fake it till you make it. And, with all jokes aside, I love the shit out of y'all. Have a great, 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 great day. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. And just be my friend, okay? I love you. Triple FLIX Mafia for life, bitch.